On the run from inside his own 5. He's tackled, brought down right at the... So the Texas Longhorns offense will now get its first chance with the football. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Give to the single back. He's got the first down. Breaks into the open. And the Longhorns come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Got a little space. Finding some room. Flipping through the defense. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
I don't think people understand how valuable it is to be able to hand the ball to your running back and get everyone settled to start the football game, especially when there's production like this. Man, your quarterback feels a little bit more comfortable. The defense feels a little bit uneasy. The offensive line gets settled in. Nice start by this offense.
He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6. And the Longhorns trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see. So this defense created some confusion and delay, and the delay of game penalty could give the D some momentum here on 3rd. Looking for the end zone. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Texas. Smokey the Cannon, not the only one using explosives around here, and it has electrified this Longhorn crowd.
I mean, coming out on point, coming out dissecting the defense, scoring early in front of this crowd. You know good and well, all these fans love their school.
The Texas offense makes its way out to begin the drive. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Going to the running game. Breaks, just steamrolling the defense. Flying down the left side. Inside the 30. 10. Touchdown, Longhorn. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Here comes the Texas offense. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. There he goes. He's all the way across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41 in the running game, getting it done. One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's 1st down. Plows through the defense. At the 45 on his way. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Uh-oh, look out. Maybe some room here. Touchdown, Longhorn! And they take it in for 6 more points.
You know, oftentimes times in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there.
The Longhorns head out, hoping to move the ball on this possession. Almost everything has gone their way so far, up 21-7, and they have it back. Got enough for the first down. He's running free down the middle. The 40. He's at the 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Texas! He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Have yourself a...
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. The give to the lone running back. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Enough to move the chains. Oh, he's got some space. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring.
Yeah, and this is why he's leading the nation in rushing. Like, you give him the football, and he'll continue to make big plays. He's done it all throughout the season. This offense features him, and there is a reason why.
That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Working that left side now. Touchdown, Texas! And they add 6 more at the board with that trip to the house. He scores for the 5th time in this game. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Offense in a bunch formation. He breaks a tackle. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He's got enough. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Lacey. Out of the backfield, he's open. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the back over the middle. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Got his man on the right. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that complete. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense
snags it, and there's running room. Crosses midfield. Inside the 30. Inside the touchdown, Longhorn. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. He's in the house for the 6th time in this game.
This all.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. This time they'll throw it. Makes the grab on the left. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Looking for room at the 40. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Past the 10. Touchdown, Longhorn! He got it. The Longhorns have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Swamped immediately.
And you think the defense is dialed into this guy? Like, he's already had such a great start to the football game, and you know they're using him. Great job by this defense. Great adjustment. Great job being downhill, physical, fast right now, and getting him stopped.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a... This offense has it with really good field position. Motion from the back. Fighting off the defender. And he's tackled, stopped at the 14. They'll move the chains. They've got a first down in the red zone. And the Longhorns have pushed it inside the 20. Makes the catch, and he's free. Touchdown, Texas! And they take it in for... So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. So they were getting up against the play clock, and they don't want the penalty. They'll take the timeout here. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Turning it on. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Texas. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for...
And now the offense will come onto the field again. He's changing the play. Nice move there. All by himself down the middle. He's at the touchdown, Longhorn. He shed tackles right and left and housed it.
And this offense doing a really nice job, man. They're understanding who they are, and
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Handoff to the single back. Hard running there. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. Breaks into the open. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell.
There he goes down the right side. The 10. He is in. Touchdown, Longhorn. His 8th. They'll go with the 5 wide out set on 2nd and 7. Motion from the wide out. Can't get him to the ground. Shakes a man, and he might take off. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown! And this is exactly the start that they'd envisioned. Get out of the gate, go 3-0, start to make your mark on this season.
They just got to keep riding the momentum. This team has looked so good so early this year. Nothing seems to faze them at all. David, very, very confident bunch moving forward.
Dang right, I'm confident in what I see. Good start, good team. You could tell they got something special. I know it's early, and there's a lot of time to come down the road. But so far, this definitely looks like one of the best teams in college football.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Here we go. Ready. Blue duck, hot, hot. Ready, ready! Red 54! Red 54! Go! Down! Ready! Black 18, move!